I grew up through domestic abuse in my life, and I know what it feels like to not be happy, to be depressed, to be sad. But life's too short. It's not worth living like that because of things you're going through or people around you making you feel that way. And I just want to help people be happy. Hello everyone, BC2699 here. We're doing things a little different. Today I just left the house, going through some personal stuff. I'm just sitting in a empty parking lot late at night, as you can see. And then on my way driving, I just felt like I just need to pull over and just to express to others that you're not the only one going through shit too, and neither am I. And if you feel like you are, that's not true at all, because there's others going through a hard time, just doing their best, questioning their own self-worth, or are they strong enough? And something I like to think of is we're pressed, but we're not crushed. Back when I went to church, that's what they talked about. You're pressed, you're not crushed, if that makes sense. It will in time, if you think on it. But I just want to tell everybody here that when it's hard, you just have to keep going. You can't give up. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep trying. You have to keep striving. Because the moment you decide you're done, I quit, that's the moment you not only gave up on yourself and whomever else, but all your momentum, your goals, your ambition, everything's at a halt. And it will remain there until you decide to try again. You're in the process. You're in the process. It takes time. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to overcome, if that's, a job, you don't like your boss, you don't like your manager, you don't like, you're having relationship problems, you're parent problems, you're not getting along with your parents, you're dealing with depression, your own health, you're dealing with maybe childhood trauma. It gets better only if you deal with it. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to keep every day slowly getting better. Look yourself in the mirror. Did I give everything I possibly could today to be the best version of myself possible? If that answer is no, then again, try tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Every day. How many of us actually sit there and say that? Tomorrow is a new day, a new 24 hours where we get to try this again and keep grinding and keep going and refuse to lose. You're not alone. And if you're still going, you're trying, you're giving your all, I am proud of you. You are doing your best, and that's all we can ask for. I'm doing okay. It's okay to not be okay. But it's not okay if you give up. It's not worth it. Life is too short. And I just felt like I needed to pull over the truck real quick and just tell others, you're not alone in this. We're all in this together, okay? Whatever you're going through, I am rooting for you. I know you can do it, even though it's hard. So just keep going, keep trying, and you will make it. You will get there. We're all in this together. It doesn't happen overnight, but eventually it will start to pay off. And it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to be down. It's okay to have a depressive day. But it's not okay if that's your lifestyle. You can't let that be your normal. That's not a healthy normal. If that's your normal, that's not a healthy normal. So keep going. Keep trying. When you wake up out of bed, look in the mirror, you tell yourself 10 times, do your best. You say, I love you, 10 times in the mirror. You gotta we have to hold ourselves accountable. We gotta have standards for ourselves. We gotta be committed to us, our goals, and our happiness. Because I just, growing up my whole life, that's kind of how I always been, being around everyone. And, you know, just the way I grew up. I grew up through domestic abuse in my life. And I know what it feels like to not be happy, to be depressed, to be sad. But life's too short. It's not worth living like that because of things you're going through or people around you making you feel that way. And I just want to help people be happy and have a good time and enjoy themselves. So I hope this helps someone to finish. You got to keep going. You got to keep trying. Do not give up, whatever you're going through. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know it can be hard, but you keep going because you're worth more than you know. You're worth it. You matter. You're worthy. So it's not worth quitting, because once you quit, and time will wait for no one. Time waits for nobody. The moment you stop, everything's at a halt. And you have to decide when you want to pick things up again. So, alright, I'm going to sit here for a little bit. And thank you for watching me, everyone. BC2699. I'll see y'all in the next video.